Hey guys, what's good? What's up? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Hello if you're new here. Hey, I'm Shanelle. You clicked on my reaction and commentary channel, the channel where we watch movies together because we're BFFs, and I let you know what's going on in my brain the whole time I'm watching these movies. When you come to my channel, you're getting a reaction, but you're also getting a pretty cool commentary if I do say so for myself. If I do say so myself. Yeah, that's right. I like to call out filmmaker elements because that's my favorite way to watch a movie. So that's what you get when you click on one of my videos. Lucky you. Today, we are watching, drumroll please, American Psycho from the year 2000. I don't know why I thought this was like way older. I mean, 2000's pretty, at this rate, it's 23 years old. American Psycho to me just sounds like a 90s movie. Which, it was right at the turn of 2000. It is going to be Christian Bale, right? And he is just like the best we have at this rate. Let's see. American Psycho. Maybe some sort of disillusioned white-collar businessman who goes crazy? Does he kind of go insane? I don't know why I always felt like this was a drug movie. Is there going to be drugs? Both legal and illegal? I don't know. So Christian Bale, American Psycho, I see the first line. Patrick Bateman, a young man working on Wall Street. Gonna stop there. So that confirms the white collarness, the white collar nature for me. I really, I don't like to read up on these things. So I think it's just gonna be a white collar man. Maybe he does a lot of cocaine. I don't know. We're on a little bit of a drug kick on the channel after just having posted Fear and Loathing. So yeah. I mean, I don't want to stall. I don't want to wait any longer. If you want more from me, Patreon information in the description box below. Without further ado, let's just get right into today's watch because I'm freaking ready for American Psycho from the year 2000. Right away with the blood droplets. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say that was ketchup. Yeah, so it's a glaze on a plate. Cool. I'm sure it's no coincidence that it looks like blood.
They don't have a good bathroom to do coke in. Are you sure that?
I knew there was gonna be coke in this.
Only $5.70. Not bad.
Only $5.70. Very cool. They did not choose to do a main character reveal. It was just the meal,
I want to stab you to death, then play around with your blood.
Guys?
I live in the American Gardens building on West. My name is Patrick Bateman. I'm 27 years old.
Oh my god, 27. He looks 36. Okay. I'm not used to 27-year-olds being so far ahead.
But there is no real me. Only an entity, something illusory. I simply am not there.
American Psycho. Is he a psychopath? No emotions? Whoa. It's like he's playing at being a human. Love a good Walkman.
I need reservations for 3 at Camel's at 12:30, and if not there, try crayons, all right?
Yes, sir.
Chloe Sevigny.
Again, wear a dress, a skirt, or something.
You don't like this, I take it.
Come on, you're prettier than that.
Ew, none of your fucking business, Patrick.
Thousands of roses and lots of chocolate truffles.
Peace.
Evelyn, my supposed fiance, keeps buzzing in my ear.
Supposed.
Can't take the time off work.
Your father practically owns the company. You can do anything you like.
Nepo baby.
I want to fit in.
That's what I got from that opening. He's kind of just putting on a show.
More disturbing than her drug use, though, is the fact that she's engaged to Louis Carruthers, the biggest doofus in the business.
Biggest doofus in the business.
We have to promote general social concern, and less materialism in young people.
Christian Bale is making a very specific choice with his voice. Okay, we know he's the master of accents. He's doing a spot on American, but aside from that, he is speaking kind of robotic. It's kind of perfect, It's deliberate. There's no ums. There's no stuttering. It's deep. I think it's very deliberate. Does he want to kill based on what he said to that bartender? Does he have like the urge to kill somebody?
They're very expensive sheets, and I really need to if you don't shut your these stains out. I mean, can you talk to these people or something? I'm not getting anywhere.
Dorsey is nice.
Where's something fabulous?
1987. Is that an old book? Or does this take place in 87?
This is Dorothea?
Good evening. Yes, dear. Courtney, you're gonna have the peanut butter soup.
Arcadia.
And then the red snapper with violets and pine nuts.
He is a psycho.
Alan has mistaken me for this dickhead Marcus Halberstram. It seems logical because Marcus also works at PNP and in fact does the same exact thing I do.
Mistaken me for this dickhead. It's so good.
What, Friday?
No can do. I got an 8:30 res at Dorsia.
Ugh. This movie has more ego than Top Gun.
Very nice. Look at that.
Picked them up from the printers yesterday. And the lettering is something called Cillian Braille.
That's bone.
That is really nice.
Eggshell with Romalian type.
They look the same, bro.
Impressive. Very nice.
I'm dead. This is so good. It's like a heightened reality. This means the world to them. Like a business card probably means nothing. You know, it means nothing to me. It probably means nothing to you.
Oh my god. It even has a watermark.
This movie's sexy. Very good scene for character building. Oh my god. Character and world building. That is just kind of how you do it, you know? Show, don't tell. We know how they all feel about each other. We know how they all want to be the best.
This what you need?
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Cold out too, isn't it?
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna kill somebody?
I'm cold.
What's about to happen? What's about to happen? Not the dog. Not the dog. Okay, well, I get the title now. I get it.
What does Mr. Grinch want for Christmas? And don't say breast implants again.
That swoop in her hair. It's hard to look at.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, Hamilton!
Oh, that's Jared Leto. I knew he looked familiar. He looks like a baby.
Would you like to hear the specials?
Not if you want to keep your spleen.
Ugh. Horrible people. Mm.
I like to dissect girls. Did you know I'm utterly insane?
Cecilia.
Ugh. He hates this man.
Great ass. Goes out with that loser Patrick Bateman. What a dork.
Because of the loser Patrick Bateman.
The whole album has a clear, crisp sound and a new sheen of consummate professionalism that really gives the songs a big boost.
This is his place, all wrapped up in newspaper and...
But I think Huey has a far more bitter, cynical sense of humor.
Yeah.
That's how he gets away with it.
A little chow or something.
No, Helen.
We're about to witness a murder. Okay, Shanelle, get ready, girl.
Statement about the band itself. Hey, Paul!
I knew what we were signing up for, guys, but wow. That's hard to watch. No one bats an eyelash at this charming human specimen of a man.
Hi, this is Paul. Been called away to London for a few days. Meredith, I'll call you when I get back.
I was going to say they were taking pains to really sound like each other, and I saw it as like a competitive thing. They're very much rivals and prototypes of each other, so that was pretty cool.
There's a Mr. Donald Kimball here to see you.
Who?
Detective Donald Kimball.
Guys, get on his tail right now.
Hi. I'm Donald Kimball.
Hi, Pat Bateman. Nice to meet you.
Sorry to barge in on you like
this.
Cool
I know
close
how
up.
busy you-
Right when they stand up, just to get so we can really see his face, how he feels about this handshake.
Mr. Kimball, a bottle of
no,
Apollo.
really, I'm okay.
It's no problem.
Ugh, his charm is gross to me. I'm like, ew.
And where did he go to school?
Yeah.
Don't you know this?
I just wanted to know if you know.
Oh, on to you, Bateman.
I understand.
Do you have any witnesses or fingerprints?
This is so tense, you guys.
Listen, you'll have to excuse me. I have a lunch meeting with Cliff Huxtable at Four Seasons in 20 minutes.
Cliff Huxtable. Bill Cosby.
Bye-bye.
Guys. I'm excited. Oh, okay. Christian Bale is like world famous for transforming his body for his roles, right? I don't have that in me, you guys. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. This is what you get. What you see is what you get.
You want to come to my apartment or not?
Got the Benjamins.
I'm Paul. My name's Paul Allen. You got that?
Paul Allen. Oh,
Don't you want to know what I do?
no. I'm good.
I work on Wall Street. I'm Pearson Pierce. Have you heard of it?
Is that a band?
Varda Truffle?
I am so freaked out. Like, I'm nervous. I might have to stop watching movies like this, you guys. So it affects me so much. Ugh. He is so terrible. Does he beat them up?
I decided to get a new one too.
Also, are they all the vice president? It's gonna kill him.
Patrick, why here? I've seen you looking at me.
No.
Patrick, what is it?
Good for that guy. Got away.
Huey Lewis in the news. I just bought it on my way here. You heard it?
Never.
You think I'm dumb. You think all models are dumb.
No.
There's something sweet about you.
Ugh. Girl. She got a bad instinct.
Doing the crossword?
Meat.
Need
Bone.
any help?
Cool.
Would you like to accompany me to dinner if you're not doing anything?
No, I don't have any plans.
How about anywhere you want?
I don't know, Patrick. I can't make this decision. What about
She's gonna say it. You know the one.
Dorsia?
Oh, don't you dare. It's the one place you can't get in.
2 at 9? Perfect. See you then.
You didn't give a name.
They know me.
Oh, yikes.
What do you really want to do with your life?
Maybe go back to school, but I don't really know. But I don't know, I'm just so unsure.
Girl, get the f out of there. I kind of want this girl to be the one to, like, take him down, you know?
Ted Bundy's first dog, a collie, was named Lassie?
Of course he brings up Ted Bundy right now.
I guess you could say I just want to have a meaningful relationship with someone special.
Guys, what the fuck?
I know you're there.
Saved by Reese Witherspoon, let me tell you.
Was that Evelyn?
Nice job, Reese. Really killed it. That voice.
Do you want me to go?
I think if you stay, something bad will happen.
I don't want to get bruised.
Love this. Double meaning.
The night he disappeared, he had dinner with Marcus Halberstram. He was at Atlantis with Harry Newman, George Butner, and you.
All right, yeah, of course.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure he'll turn up sooner or later.
Oh, he's sweaty.
I'm not so sure about this. I had to go to emergency after last time.
Yeah, no. Okay, Ted Bundy, come in here and talk to me for a sec. My dog's missing. Who writes about shit? I don't know how this ends, if this is the kind of movie where he gets caught or not. It feels like he gets away with a lot of shit. I love it. I don't really know where we're going. It's kind of cool for me. Sometimes I can really tell.
Oh, it's not that nice.
Is this Paul's place? I can't remember. I think it is.
This tastes weird. Harley, it's me. I need your services.
Sleepy time, girls.
You own a Winnie?
He's always talking about music. And he told Willem Dafoe he doesn't like singers, but he loves them.
But the greatest love of all. It's an important message.
Psycho. Does he bite? Is that what the blood is? That was so unexpected. They didn't really drum it up. It just happened, you know? It just... I'm like, somebody help this babe. You guys, I don't think this is good for me. I think I gotta be careful.
Evelyn, I'm sorry. I'm leaving. I've assessed the situation and I'm going. I have to return some videotapes.
He's always saying that. I've gotta return some videotapes. What does that mean? Code for what?
Stop that!
Jesus, movie. This is horrifying and very hard to watch.
Hey, now don't forget to sign in.
Why am I watching this right now?
You're my lawyer, so I think you should know I've killed a lot of people. Parking lot behind some donut shop, I killed Bethany, my old girlfriend with a nail gun. She's dead too.
I need to go on a walk, you guys.
So, if you get back tomorrow.
Just want to point out, long take, no cutting. Do you guys want reactors to watch this so they get scared? I don't get scared, I just get disturbed. How is he still walking free right now? Oy, oy,
Paul Allen's place. Doesn't he live here?
No, he doesn't.
You sure?
You saw the ad in the Times?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Guys, what? Was he nuts this whole time and made it all up? Is this a twist ending?
Doing?
Where are you, Patrick? What's wrong?
That doesn't look like the law firm anymore. Ugh, Shanelle is not good with putting pieces together, guys. I need to see the space. That's not the office, right? Or is it? I don't know. I don't like not knowing. Keeping this camera angle low, not showing me the space.
So, Harold, did you get my message?
Jesus, yes, that was hilarious. That was you, wasn't it? You had one fatal flaw. Bateman is such a dork.
I'm Patrick Bateman.
But that's simply not possible. And I don't find this funny anymore.
What's going on? This is so annoying. Come on, just tell me.
Because I had dinner with Paul Allen twice in London, just 10 days ago.
No, you...
What the fuck? So he made it all up? This is all his fantasy? Ugh. This is what he wants to do?
This may be the eventual blessing in disguise to come out of the Iran-Contra mess.
Ah, so it was the 80s this whole time.
But inside...
But inside doesn't matter. There is no catharsis. His confession has meant nothing.
He just gets away with it? Guys, I'm confused. That wasn't clean. What? Give me a minute. All right, American Psycho from 2000. I've now seen it. You guys, I thought about researching this off camera and then coming on and like letting you guys know like, okay, I figured it out. But I just figured like, you know me, let's just do it all on camera. What the f did I just watch? Was it all in his head? These are his fantasies that he just wishes? Also, I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack. I don't like these feelings, you guys. The chest pressure is insane. Okay, so first things first, early on I saw that Zagat rating book and it was like 1980 whatever, so it was the 80s this whole time. I like kind of was like, oh no, it's the year 2000 or 1999 that they would have shot this in, so I thought it was the late 90s. A movie about masks, a movie about masking. I wrote down, I just want to fit in. He just wants to fit in. He's got that perfect flawless morning routine. He's trying to be Mr. Sexy at all times. I just don't understand the ending. Yeah, I mean, they're just horrible, horrible people, right? Like, everyone in this movie is super flawed. Everyone's, like, super disgusting. Big pissing contest amongst these men. The way they treat those around them is, like, absolutely disgusting. My punishment continues to elude me. My confession has meant nothing. You guys, the acting is phenomenal. Like, that was, like, in a world-class performance from Christian Bale. The direction's amazing. The writing's great. But I can't say I liked that. I hated that. That made me so uncomfortable. I mean, this is one of those movies where the movie did its job by making me hate it. Kind of like that overwhelming feeling that I got from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. And I've always felt this way with Aronofsky movies. Like Mother just like really made me super uncomfortable. And this like really hurt. Like this movie was so hard to watch. So, I mean, I'll just leave it at that. Like 10 out of 10 acting performance, 10 out of 10 disgust. This movie did its job, okay? This movie did its job. Now, we have to go to the trivia section because I have no idea what the I just watched. Like, genuinely have no clue. Oh, during production, Christian Bale followed the morning routine his character Patrick Bateman describes towards the beginning of the film. Christian Bale spoke with an American accent at all times during the whole shoot. Single biggest cost of the film was purchasing the rights to those songs. It's an ambiguous ending. He just is going to continue to elude and get away with his front, I guess. His lawyer was like, I had dinner with Paul Allen. The lawyer doesn't even recognize him. This is a running theme in the movie and the book. Yeah, that is true. No one really recognizes anyone. Like Jared Leto, Paul Allen mistakes him for somebody else. So it's like Bateman is always able to elude people by never being recognized because he had lunch with him in London. Oh, the lawyer could have been wrong about having lunch with Paul Allen because no one knows anyone in this movie. So Paul Allen could have still been dead, but lawyer thinks he had lunch with Paul Allen in London. So some people are of the camp that he really did kill these people. The actions weren't all in his head and it really happened. But what about Paul Allen's apartment? You might ask. There's an explanation for that. Bateman did leave dead bodies in the apartment. However, the apartment is such a prime piece of New York State real estate, the owner of the building hushed it up, got rid of the corpses, and is trying to rent it out without anyone knowing. Yikes. Yeah, and the movie does kind of become less realistic in the end when it's like, feed me the stray cat. Yeah, so we're not totally in reality towards that ending. So that could have been in his head. None of it happened. Okay, so or you can interpret it as none of it happened. Okay, let's put our filmmaker caps on. I think I like the interpretation that it all did happen, but the world is so like disgusting and these white collar chauvinistic pig type men are so gross that everyone was absolutely willing to overlook it and just continue with business as usual. The building owner who owned Paul Allen's place cleans up the corpses, rents it out immediate. That's like a really gruesome ending. Because some things were not in the realm of reality, like the way he breaks up with Reese Witherspoon's character and she's kind of like fake crying. No real feeling in this movie. Everyone's not super feeling. And if you are a super feeling being, you're getting murdered. So, okay, I get it. Well, I don't get it. It's ambiguous ending. I get to interpret it how I want. Oof. Guys, what do you think, man? Oh my gosh. The head that appears in Patrick Bateman's refrigerator was achieved by the actress in question sticking her head up through the fridge's shelves. Oh, cool. The whoosh sound during the famous business card scene. My favorite scene in the movie was the business card scene. Was the sound of a sword whoosh, being drawn from a sheath. Many people were offered the role, and Christian Bale took it. Murder and torture scenes had to really be toned down due to the graphic and extreme nature. Whoa, Christian Bale met Bret Easton Ellis and wanted his blessing in real life to play Patrick Bateman. He dressed and groomed himself as Bateman and introduced himself as Patrick Bateman. After 10 minutes, Easton Ellis begged Bale to stop because his hands were shaking and he couldn't take it anymore. He said it was the single creepiest moment of his life. This is so scary, this movie. American Psycho's film adaptation set in 1989. The novel is set in 1989. The film adaptation is set in 1987, evidenced by the scene where Patrick briefly reading the Zagat survey in 1987. Yes, and the Reagan speech. Whitney Houston refused to allow her songs to be used in this film. Yeah, you guys, I mean, this movie, I get why it was made at the time. I don't really see a need for something like this anymore, you know? Like, I would really hope we don't have to make this anymore, but we are fascinated by this stuff. What was that? I watched it. So I'm full of shit with Evan Peters playing that psycho on Netflix. I just don't understand why we make these types of movies. Bateman excuses himself by claiming he has an appointment with Cliff Huxtable, Bill Cosby's character on The Cosby Show. That kind of goes along with the mistaken identity at all times. No one knows who anyone is at all times. Who are you eating dinner with when? The detective can't get a read because everyone thinks they were with someone else. That's how he's able to get away with this. So I kind of like that read on things, especially when we think Christian Bale's about to get caught and not have that alibi for what he was doing when Paul Allen was murdered. And then the detective reveals, oh no, like this guy was with you. I think that that's funny. I think it lends like a little line of dark comedy through the whole thing. So I'm into it. I was going to say, Justin Theroux does not have those blue eyes. Those looked like contacts, and they were. He wore blue contacts to play Timothy Bryce. All of the business cards read vice president. I did see that and wonder, are they all vice president? Very interesting that this was directed by a woman, Mary Harron. Wouldn't take this movie. I just couldn't do it. I really can't. But did a lot for her career, I'm assuming. Oh, she is still working, this woman. Good for her. I usually like to guess, but it says this film's budget was $7 million. Oh my gosh, love this fact. Christian Bale's frenzied confession to his lawyer down on the phone that he's a serial killer was filmed in 14 takes. Director Mary Harron kept pressing Bale to do another take as he improved with each one. Bale was fueled regularly by cappuccinos during all of this. Fun. We did notice that was a one take, that scene, so that was pretty cool. Oh, cool. I didn't understand this. Look, when Bateman shoots the police car and it blows up, Bateman rightfully looks at his gun as if it shouldn't have done that. This is a reference to an 80s action movie trope where cars just seem to do this, which might be a clue that this scene exists partially in Bateman's mind. Yeah, so it really is a blend of reality, like what was real, what wasn't real. A lot of that ending had to be fake because, man, that was a lot. And there were many moments throughout this movie where he speaks what's in his head. He said he's in murders and instead of mergers and acquisitions, he's in murders and executions. And then the girl repeats, oh, mergers and acquisitions. And it's like, I think it was in his head that he said murders and executions. Body count 12, implied to be possibly 50 or more. Yikes. That was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre playing in the background when he's working out. Okay. All right, so I feel good about that movie. You know, it made me feel disgusting. So now I got to go run a marathon to get that, shake that off of me. But let me know what you think. Were you as uncomfortable as me with American Psycho? Comment below. Let me know what you thought. What read of this movie do you like to go with? Do you like to go that it was all in his head? Do you like to go with half and half? As always, Patreon information, description box below. Other ways to support me below. If you'd like to buy some of my gear, that's below. P.O. box information below. You know the drill by now. And I am gonna go. I don't know if I can go eat. I am so sorry, you guys. I'm gonna go though.